Here are 3 of my audience members. And here is my 4th audience member. Have you ever noticed that gas prices are steadily increasing? Are you worried about your carbon footprint? Are you looking to be a trendsetter in the automotive innovation? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then you are perfect for making the switch to a hybrid vehicle. In 2020, I attended a seminar that made me aware of hybrids and all-electric vehicles. During the seminar, they taught me many things, and I was able to get my credentials to sell the vehicles themselves. Well, I was so impacted by seeing the Ford Fusion hybrid that when the seminar was over, I actually bought one myself. There is no telling how much money I have spent at the gas pump, but I know that before buying my hybrid, I was filling up once a week, and now I might fill up once a month. I really don't remember the last times I've filled up because there's so much time in between. Not only am I happy that I spend less time at the gas pump, I'm also happy that I chose a hybrid instead of an all-electric vehicle, and I think anyone that is wanting to dabble in electric vehicles should start with hybrids for this reason. When you have an all-electric vehicle, you have to find places to charge the vehicle. With hybrids, half of your engine is still a gas engine, so you do not have to worry about getting any type of plugs installed or finding a gas station that has the proper outlets. Today, I am going to teach you about making the switch to hybrids and how much money they can save you at the gas pump, how switching can reduce your carbon footprint, and how the technology in hybrids are not new and they're not scary and they should not be treated as such. By the time we're done today, I hope that everyone here will go out and get themselves a hybrid. In 2019, I was driving a Mustang that many people would consider a gas guzzler. Like I stated previously, I was going to the gas pumps once a week and spending about $70 every time. At this time, I was a poor college student. Well, I'm still a poor college student, and we all know that that is not sustainable for our kind of lifestyles. I was always interested in hybrids, but I knew that they were pricier up front. But whenever I got into a car wreck in 2020 and my insurance was paying for my new car, I was able to shop around a little bit more. I ultimately chose my Ford Fusion hybrid after seeing it at the seminar, and I have never been more pleased. Customer Reports, a blog on product reviews, states that although hybrids are pricier up front, they pay for themselves in 4 years. I couldn't agree more. They definitely pay for themselves at the gas pump, and I found that whenever I got my car insurance, I got a discount for it being a hybrid. Now, that was with Allstate in Alabama, so I can't speak for everyone, but I did get a discount for that. That is one of the many reasons why I recommend a hybrid. I also get 42 miles per gallon, and I saw that last week gas rode 30 cents, and I know that my husband, who drives an all gas burning car, is going to be affected by that, and his pocket is going to be affected by that. But since I get 42 miles per gallon and I drive a hybrid, that is going to be less strain on my pocket. While saving on gas helps you personally, my next point helps everyone. According to NPR, an American nonprofit media organization, car buyers still like hybrids because they save on gas and cut their carbon footprint without having to deal with range anxiety and need to charge at home. A lot of people want to decrease their carbon footprint, but they don't know where to start. And a great place to start, and where I always recommend people to start, is with buying a hybrid. A lot of people always ask, why would a hybrid be better for the environment? Northside Toyota in Chicago states that hybrid vehicles generate reduced emissions compared to traditional vehicles. Transitioning means reserving non-renewable resources. Now, all that means is we use a lot of fossil fuels to run all gas vehicles, and these are resources that we cannot get back. They are non-renewable. So when we switch to a hybrid and we're only having to use half the engine for gas, we are able to reserve some of our natural resources that need to last us a long time. And there was a lot of technology that goes into making a hybrid, and all of these have been tested to improve emissions. And these tests lead to my next point, that this technology is not new. Hybrids can be intimidating to the untrained eye. If someone sees something new, a lot of times it's perceived as bad. According to Ingham, a popular car blog, although some people may feel hybrid technology is relatively new, it was actually introduced more than 2 decades ago. Therefore, we should not be fearful of this new technology, and we should actually start leaning more towards into it. It has obviously stood the test of time with 2 decades of scientific backed data and trusted testing, that if there is something that is going to help improve emissions, then we should jump right in. There's no harm in it. According to the Bureau of Transportation, hybrids captured 3.2% of light vehicle market in 2013 and 5.5% in 2021. What this tells me is that the American people are buying more hybrids than ever, and they are going to continue buying hybrids. A lot of people are seeing the perks of being hybrid owners and are not mind paying more upfront because they are learning that they are getting this return in less than 4 years. Whenever you are looking at your next car purchase, I would definitely make the switch to a hybrid. To conclude our time together, we've talked about how hybrids save you money at the gas pumps, and how hybrids lower emissions, and how hybrids have trusted technology that's been around for decades. Do yourself a favor the next time that you're deciding on what vehicle you would like. Choose a hybrid.